because illegal touching on the offense now, that's a loss of down, that's a turnover on down. You make a first and 10 for the
I think I take it back to before I got here. A lot of my mentors, I was raised under the guys, old school guys such as Richard Cater, Lathan Tyler. You know, those guys, I really, Blakely, Scooter. I remember those guys and watched how they did. And I brought along with me what I learned from them. I was a rec assistant for 11 years. And I just brought a lot of that over here with me, what I learned and watched them do over the years. I got a lot of support from the community. I mean, the community just showed me so much love. I had mixed emotions while I was here for a little while. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna make this, if I want to do this, but I got so much love from the community, and that just kind of motivated me, and getting a lot of love from the parents and Oscar Palmer. That was another old school coach who I just connected with. You know, he gave me a lot of support, and he gave me a lot of love, and you know, with that kind of support from older coaches, you know, it just made me want to, you know, be here and do a lot more positive things. Starting off, I thought it was a little different, you know, coming from St. Andrews. I mean, that was my family, that still is my family, and we had a strong tradition of, you know, staying together. It was like a family reunion. You know, you go on the weekends, you would have barbecues, things like that, and even at the game time, you know, everybody's rooting for each other, taking kids home. I probably spent so much money giving kids dollars that you would have thought they were my own kids. Once I got here to Rancho, it started slow, but same exact thing. I mean, this became my family. So some of my staff, you know, I'm here at work, some of my staff is at my house eating food while I'm here at work. But you know, it becomes a family. Mary and Gwen, who ran the snack concession stand, I mean, same exact way. They're family. You know, coaches, because it's not just a coach, you become family as well. You know, giving guys rides, taking this kid home, taking that kid home. You know, I call Oscar, you know, every once in a while just for advice, personal advice. Things like that, it does become family, and it did become family. We were always known to know Rancho to be a baseball park. We never really knew about the programs so much until '97. That was my first experience when our junior team played Rancho in the semifinals. It worked out very well. We won. We were down by 20 at halftime. I was panicking. My cousin was the coach, Keith London. He said, just stay calm, stay calm. We chipped away, and we actually won by 3 at the buzzer. A lot of the patrons that were here before, you know, most of them wanted to keep it. They wanted to keep it and say, why can't we just add another gym? Which I was in agreement. Actually, you know, my son actually played in the league, and I felt invested as well, and I was wondering why we couldn't, you know, keep both gyms. But after I saw the plans, absolutely we need a new gym, what they were giving us or what they're going to give us. State of the art, it's going to be phenomenal. I mean, like I said, I saw the plans. I don't think anyone will feel they've been shortened of what they're going to be given. Sometimes even when we have like a district or a region meeting, I'm a little embarrassed that, you know, I kind of duck my head when they announce who won the All-Star. You know, everybody's in the chairs like, oh, Rancho again. You know, so it's, you know, it's a little embarrassing at times, but what they don't know is a lot of work and it's a lot of pressure. You know, it's not you walk in here and just win it. It's a lot of pressure. Make sure the league is balanced. Make sure you get the right guys, you know, to make sure they come together as a team. You know, it's not easy as people think it is. That's part of it. When you talk basketball, I mean, we have some of the best coaches around, volunteers as well as our staff. Coach Black, Darius Henderson, who actually took a page out of Kurt Johnson and Harold Freeman's page. And I mean, he continued it. You know, starting with our biddies and peewees, which he does an excellent job at it. Coach Dion, who hands down when it comes to, you know, preparing the kids, putting the kids together, does a great job at that. And old school coach Oscar Palmer, who gives that experience and that advice to these younger coaches, and he knows what he's talking about. They need to take a page out of his book. The parents. I think the parents, they're a big part of this program, and you get a grit here. You get this thing where we have kids from everywhere. Now, me coming from St. Andrews, a winning program, I thought, oh, St. Andrews is the best thing on earth. And it was something a little different here. You can't quite put your finger on it, but that grit that you get, bigger version, 3 times big as the other programs. But that grit that you get, we get kids come from Valencia, San Diego, just to get become part of that, get that thing that, most people that have that played at Rancho would know. It's a thing. Can't really say exactly what it is, but we've had kids come from all over just to play here, and they get what they want. Just support. In order for us to keep running a great program, we just need to keep supporting the park, and as well as supporting your kids, and you won't be disappointed. I mean, what's coming? I know some people are disappointed. There's so much history here. A lot of people, don't want to see it go, but and it hurts. But they won't be disappointed. What's coming? They'll be happy. I mean, this is a great place. Once again, I want to mention that when I first got here, I was a little, didn't know, but this is my life. This is part of my life. I became so entrenched and invested. I love the fact that this is part of my community as well, and I can go to the grocery store and a mom will ask me, when does little Johnny play? What time is this game? And I can tell them, or little Johnny got an A on his report card. Just that feeling, being entrenched in the community and work at the community where I live, it's nothing like it.